Hey, good morning, guys. Happy Thursday, April 2nd, 2020. Just stopping by, kind of checking with you guys, let you know what's going on for today, and make sure that everything's going well for you, and letting you know that I can help you out any way that I can. Make sure you guys are taking attendance every day. Obviously, that's just something we've got to do. All the code is posted on the daily agenda for today. If you need that Google Classroom code, let me know. Shoot me an email. Actually, it's me do that yesterday, so that's awesome. If you need access to that, let me know. Everything's going to be posted on Google Classroom and also through Home Access Center in the gradebook, so you can get the daily agenda either way there. The librarians are starting a book club. It's going to start meeting every Tuesday at 1 o'clock. The classroom code is on the daily agenda for the day, so check that out so that you can get connected to that. Again, the best thing you can do during this time is to find ways to be connected to people. Technology is going to be a great way for you to do that. We've got more technology available than ever. Make sure you're using it to be connected to people. It's incredibly important during this time. You know, it's something that I've done the past couple of days as well with my wife's friends, with my friends, just getting together on Zoom, playing stupid games and just kind of seeing other people has been very helpful for me. So definitely encourage you to get involved with that book club. If you like to read, awesome. If you don't, you got nothing but time on your hands right now to start reading. So great way to kind of spend your time. Shared a PSA with you guys from Larry David. You probably have no idea who he is because you're not old and bald like me, but he's one of the creators of two of my favorite shows, both Curb Your Enthusiasm and Seinfeld. It's stupid, it's cheesy, it's something that I like. If you want to check that out, feel free to do that. I will be on Zoom today from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, so if you guys want to stop by, there's a link on the daily agenda for that. Two of you stopped by yesterday. It really made my day. So Christina Kelly, thank you for doing that. It was really cool just to see you guys. So I miss you guys. It's weird being locked in at home with a 3-year-old yelling at me all the time. So if you guys want to stop by, talk for a little bit, you got some questions on an assignment, or if you're just bored, feel free to click on that link, and I'll be there from 1 o'clock to 2. I'm working on lesson plan and grading during that time. So if I'm not staring at the screen, that's why. So just grab my attention. So I just set the iPad up right next to where I'm working. So if you guys tonight, I can be able to talk to you during that time. So feel free to check in. Class comparison competition. So the win yesterday went to period 2. Congratulations. You guys did the best job on that article from 2 days ago. But again, score slipped a little bit on that. So you did a lot better in the video than we did on the article, which is understandable. I get it. Today's assignment, what you're going to do, we have an article about the eradication of guinea worm. Kind of like using guinea worm because I think there's a lot of parallels between what we're going through right now with coronavirus and with what people have been dealing with for thousands of years with guinea worm. So it's very, very close to being eradicated. There's less than 30 cases found in only 3 countries today, which is a lot better than it was 20, 30 years ago when there was cases in the millions. So using kind of guinea worm as an example, if we listen to healthcare professionals, we can make our lives a lot better. We can end the suffering caused by these different parasites, diseases, and viruses. And that article is kind of a light at the end of the tunnel for what we're going through right now. Unfortunately, looking at the news, it's probably going to get a lot worse before it gets better. At Silver Cross Hospital right here in Joliet, last Friday, March 27th, they only had 6 cases of coronavirus. On March 31st, or just Tuesday, they had 24 cases. And then yesterday, that number jumped up to 40, and they've got 28 people under investigation. So that's kind of the exponential growth we've been fearing. That's what we've been worried about. We've been talking about flattening the curve. But here's the silver lining to that. We knew this was going to happen. We knew that it was going to get worse before it's going to get better. And what you're seeing now is the effects of a couple weeks ago before we were social distancing while people were still traveling freely. So, it is going to get worse here in the next couple days, couple weeks. It's happening right now. That's why we're not going to be in school for the next month. The best thing that you can do is stay home, guys. We don't want you traveling. We don't want you meeting with other people. That's where your germs are going to get transmitted. That's where it's going to go from having one person being infected to having lots of people infected. So, it is going to get worse here in the next couple of days. If your family hasn't been impacted by it, you might be over the next couple days or weeks here. Reach out. If you need some help, let me know. We can get you connected with people. If it's me, if it's somebody else at the school, you don't have to go through this alone, guys. We've got tons of technology. We're in a great position as a society, as a school district, where we can help you. If it's not face to face, definitely over the computer, definitely using technology, we can get you whatever type of support that you need. So it is going to get better before it gets worse over the next couple of days. But the good news is that it is going to get better. We've got a plan in place. That plan is working. The fact that we have been social distancing for as long. It means that, instead of having, 100 cases right now or 200 cases, there is only 40, and we want to keep that number as low as possible. Best advice that I could have for you is something that I actually just started doing recently this week was just try to get into a routine. Normally in the school year, we're in that routine of getting up, going to school, doing stuff after school, where obviously none of that's there right now. So, I've been getting up every day. Started doing these videos a couple days ago as I'm getting the agenda ready, and then working out every day. It doesn't have to be running 20 miles or lifting weights, just going for a walk, getting some fresh air. I just bought a water bottle for my bike because I just go on my bike and I just ride my bike so like as far as I can. I rode 14 miles yesterday. So, if you just get up and kind of get into that routine where for me, I wake up, post my daily agenda, do my video for you guys, I go and I work out. By that time my son's up, I play with him for a little bit, and then when he goes down for his nap, I go onto that Zoom call with you guys. It's really helped me a lot to kind of get into that routine and have stuff I'm looking forward to throughout the day. So strongly encourage you guys to try to find something that works for you. Make sure you're connecting with other people. I'll be available on that Zoom call from 1 to 2. Talked about that library book club for you guys, and just use technology to make sure you're staying connected to people. Anything I can do to help you out, let me know. Make good choices. People care about you. Want to see you guys all back here alive safe. You're not going to be safe, be smart. Be smart, be safe. I'll have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys here tomorrow.